Hi everyone, welcome to the Open Dairy Market Update. After a dull and slow August, it seems the market stepped into gear again in last GDT. Let's zoom out a bit to understand what happened. In general, it's nice to see that low prices still spark demand and decisions to buy some stocks. We see some different dynamics among the products and will share our vision on the fat, WMP, and SMP developments. On the fat side, we are dealing with irrational AMF prices when compared to butter. These spreads typically make a trader's heart beat faster, but this proves that sometimes markets can stay irrational longer than players can stay solvent. There is some logic in this dynamic from a buyer's perspective. We see AMF and butter as sources of valuable butterfat, but the applications are very different. AMF is often used for recombination, for which WMP is a suitable option as well. Butter is used for bakery purposes but also widely for direct consumption. In general, the fat market seems stable, with logical spreads between the regions in the world. All eyes were pointed on the WMP results. The SGX predicted a stable result, but we've seen the first increase in a long time. The Chinese participation was still low, and anecdotes from the local market didn't provide much confidence in stronger prices beforehand. However, it remains hard to predict and other markets decide to step in. This time, the Middle East saw a good chance to lock in volumes and low prices, resulting in a modest increase compared to last GDT. We have seen this happening with SMP earlier this year. It makes us wonder how sustainable this revival could be. SMP showed an interesting dynamic as well. A new supplier from Europe offered product for the first time. We also learned that the Pulse events will feature SMP offerings soon. SMP showed a very weak demand indicator, in line with the general sentiment on the market. No one is in a hurry to buy or cover forward volumes. Fonterra SMP is cheapest for prompt shipments. It seems EU and US suppliers are not keen to join the battle. Buyers with demand for prompt could probably find some good deals in all regions in general. It seems the market is hovering around the bottom. Obviously, the Chinese situation is not very hopeful, but neither are milk production forecasts in Europe and the US. The weak market has pushed farmgate prices below break-even and will have many farmers contemplating their exit, especially in the EU. Pressure from New Zealand will remain among us for the months ahead, but it seems buyers are vastly uncovered for Q1 2024 onwards. When New Zealand dries up and the Northern Hemisphere disappoints, we could be in for a bullish ride after all.